Since the dawn of eternity, 4 lights of hope have shone upon the world. Men flock to these lights, around which they build 4 peristylia. Each peristylium becomes their faith and society, the path upon which they are set. The vermilion bird, wings of fire to lift the heart. The white tiger, steely arms by which to seize knowledge. The azure dragon, unclouded eyes that see all beneath the sky. The black tortoise, a rigid shield and a well-guarded blade. But when 9 and 9 meet 9, Tempus Finis shall be willed upon them. For without the Agita, their world, called Orience, must persist in its spiral.
In this time of absolute darkness, we must unite to bring forth the light of hope. The time has come, yes. This is the dawn of a new age!
And so the Milites Empire, home to the White Peristylium, invaded the neighboring dominion of Rubrum. As soon as the declaration of war was made, the Militesi main fleet swarmed into all corners of Rubrum. At the same time, a separate fleet was charged with a sneak attack on the Vermilion Peristylium. A lessee accompanied this task force. Using a lessee to invade a sovereign state was a direct violation of the Pax Codex, a treaty created by all 4 crystal states of Orience. The besieged Peristylium attempted to repel Milites's Magitech armors with powerful magic. Not even the mighty warships could withstand the awesome power of the summoned Eidolons. It seemed that the Militesi offensive would fail. However, the lessee Kunmi led a special unit past Rubrum's defenses and activated a new weapon, the Crystal Jammer, neutralizing the power of the Vermilion Bird Crystal. Severed from the source of their magical powers, the Rubrum forces were quickly overwhelmed and overrun. Imperial Marshal Cid Olstein demanded of Chancellor Kalia Cheval VI, the leader of Rubrum, that he surrender and transfer the Vermilion Bird Crystal to Militesi control.
Your crystal cannot protect you. Resistance is no longer an option. You have 6 hours. You must comply with our demands, or face the full might of our forces. In which case, I promise you, the roads of Rubrum will run red with the blood of her people.
May the crystal guide them to salvation.
and 9 meet 9, the depths of reason shall stir. When the seal of creation is broken, a voice like thunder shall sound, and thou shalt know. We have arrived.
The last queens return to oblivion.
Sorry to keep you. Effective immediately, you lot have been remanded to my charge. You're safe now.
You didn't come all the way to Milites just to confirm our identities and pick us up, did you?
Chancellor Kalia is in Milites for negotiations, on a long-term truce with the Empire. I am here as his attendant. As I am also your commander, it is my duty to brief you and give you instruction.
Commander, permission to speak freely.
What is it?
The Consortium must have known about our mission. Why would they agree to peace talks?
Because the Consortium had no reason to refuse. The Empire offered to make sweeping concessions.
But we succeeded in destroying their weapon prototype. They're just trying to stall for time!
The Empire made their proposal before you accomplished your mission. You didn't receive word because we were not able to contact you.
Does the Consortium honestly believe that the Empire has no ulterior motive?
Whatever the other side may have in mind, once the treaty is drawn up and signed, this war will be over. Any further questions? It will be some time before the peace negotiations conclude. I'm sure you're all exhausted from the operation. You may stay the night here and return to Rubrum tomorrow. You are on leave until tomorrow afternoon, with permission to move freely outside the military zone. It's not every day you get to visit the Militesi Imperial capital. Why not take a look around?
Yes, we will.
Don't forget, you are cadets. Make good use of your time. That is all.
There is no need for formalities here. Be at ease. Yes. Indeed.
You're the queen of...
I beg your pardon. I am Andoria Kaya Tronka from Futuria. I have come to Milites on behalf of Concordia to take part in the negotiations.
Wow!
Not so loud!
Queen of Concordia? Oh, you serious, yo? I didn't think she ever left her castle, hey?
I bet only a handful of people outside the kingdom have ever seen her.
Your Majesty, what brings you to see us?
Yes, I know. You oppose the ceasefire?
No, Yes. I don't think it's right. The Empire invaded Rubrum and defiled our crystal. How can we possibly ally with them now?
Your thoughts are at odds with the will of the crystals.
But
sworn fealty to the crystal. And we have never betrayed that oath. How can you say that we're at odds with the crystal?
There are friends of mine who inform me of what the crystals are thinking. I was chosen by the dragons, and so my heart is united with theirs. The dragons are manifestations of the crystals. Ergo, our hearts are united with the crystals.
Are you saying that the crystals want this truce?
Look at the full picture. What the crystals wish for is balance among them. A world as it should be, in equilibrium. Certain fates cannot be achieved through bloodshed. If you fail to understand that, then you will bear the burden of Finis.
And why are you telling us all of this?
That is because you, as I have seen it, are the final cogs.
Oh.
May the path you follow be bright and...
So, why did she come here again?
Machina, at the very end, what did the Queen say to you?
Well, I'm not really sure. Something about a choice. It didn't make any sense.
But what does she mean by balance? Are we supposed to just sit back and do nothing?
How are we just supposed to accept that what she says is in fact the will of the crystals? You know, I can't talk to dragons. But if the crystals don't want a war, then what exactly is it that we're fighting for?
I understand you wanted to talk to me?
Well, I thought long and hard about whether I should inform you of this or not. And perhaps I may regret doing so, considering the current circumstances.
Sir, what is this about?
It's about your brother. I understand that you're not satisfied with the information you've received about his death. I've been informed that you've recently made inquiries pertaining to your brother's death.
I can't find any records about the mission my brother was on that day.
As I'm sure you've guessed by now, he was killed in the line of duty while completing a top-secret mission.
My brother on a top-secret mission?
Class Zero's involvement in the Capital Liberation Campaign was highly classified. Even I didn't know until the last minute. Therefore, it suddenly became necessary to dispatch a liaison between Class Zero and Operation HQ. The liaison that was chosen turned out to be your brother.
That's why he was so far out on the front lines?
Yes. Your brother died because of Dr. Aracia and Class Zero. You could even go so far as to say They were the ones who killed him. He was originally assigned to a different mission. But Class Zero took him for their own use and sent him to his death. It was unnecessary. Your brother didn't have to die.
They killed my brother?
Class Zero and the Doctor's objectives remain a mystery to us. That is why we assigned you there, to monitor their actions. But to think there was such a connection between you and Class Zero. If it is too hard on you to be with them and fulfill your mission, I'll pull some strings to get you assigned to a different class. Of course, then it will fall to Rem Tokimia alone to monitor them.
No! Please wait! I can't leave Rem alone with them. I mean, for one thing, I don't think Rem could spy on her own classmates. She's too kind-hearted for that. I'll remain on my assignment in Class Zero.
Oh, such courage. Just what I'd expect from Kunagiri's brother. If you see anything suspicious, report it right away.
Right. Brother, I swear to you, they took you away from me, but I will become stronger than any of them. I lost you, and my memories of you. But I will never lose Rem. I will protect her, no matter what.
Hello, Kupo! Mog and Orderly Arya are still on duty, so we're here to back you up, Kupo. Talk to Mog if you would like to use Academia facilities, Kupo.
That's an intel officer. What would a Rubrum intel officer be doing here? I was pondering very much the same thing. Perhaps he too is accompanying the Chancellor. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. Let's go. Okay. Is that Section 4?
What is this?
Machina? What are you doing here?
Nothing.
I bet you're thinking about what the Queen told you.
That's none of your business.
Man, what's eating him?
What's up?
There are a lot of soldiers here, and I think they're watching us.
Well, of course. I mean, sure, a ceasefire's in place. But to them, having us here is like having rogue MAs on the loose.
I guess.
Take care of it.
What was that?
I don't know. To the Concordians, we must be like a dragon without a rider.
Yeah.
It's no use. That monster's more trouble than we could have imagined. We have no choice but to leave them behind.
Wait. What's that?
What is it?
It's the Vermilions. They're going into the mountains. What are they up to?
So cold! This is nothing like the city.
Imperial troops. Should we kill them too?
We're in a ceasefire. They won't shoot at us. Leave them alone.
Yes, sir.
This is Central Command. Survivors should be anywhere. Proceed with caution. gotten here sooner.
Not yet!
Over there! Look!
You're mine! Okay then! You're mine! Okay then! Why you little... Okay then! Okay then! Why you little...
Die already! Just die!
So, are you the ones who took out that monster?
Yeah.
You're really just wee little things.
No kidding, huh?
What's with you guys?
My apologies. I was just remembering something funny.
Don't look at us like that. You're ruining that cute face of yours.
No, really. I'm sorry. Thanks for taking care of the monster.
Keep up the good work. See ya.
Even the Empire has cheerful people. Huh.
What the?
This is for the Queen!
Rem!
Machina,
Rem, are you okay?
Yeah. Just a little shaken up, that's all.
I see. Glad to hear that. So, where are we then?
Oh, you're awake.
What happened?
Wait! Please listen, it wasn't us!
It's true, please listen to us.
Prothero!
You mustn't!
Quite bold you are. Now unto me, your innocence you must prove.
Deuce was pretty amazing back there.
Yeah, no kidding. She's the type you really don't want to get mad.
Oh, no. I was just desperate, that's all.
At any rate, she believed what Deuce said.
Yeah, she was like, the dragons say they believe you.
That's right. I recall that she seemed most intrigued by the encounter we had with one of the Concordian King's men during our escape. Essentially, unlike the Divine Queens, the Kings of Concordia are...
Alright, save it for another time.
And so, she helped us with our escape.
Though we're still in Militesi territory.
Hey, what's wrong? You injured or something, huh? Get it together, will ya?
Stop that. Don't talk down to me like that.
You want to say that again?
Hey you! What's with your attitude? Who do you think carried you all this way, huh?
So you'll save me for some reason. But you kill my brother?
Your brother? Machina, what are you saying?
My older brother was killed by Class Zero. If it weren't for you people, he wouldn't have had to run all over the battlefield. There was no reason for him to die.
You mean during the Liberation Campaign?
Maybe he was just a nameless soldier to you. But to me he was...
You're wrong. We were just following orders.
No. If you want to think that, then go ahead. But no matter how much you blame us, it won't bring your brother Azana back.
What? How do you know my brother's name?
That's quite enough. Machina, I know you are distressed, but we have larger issues at stake right now.
Larger issues?
We can't contact the Dominion.
They won't answer, no matter how many times we try.
What? But if the Chancellor and the Commander are okay, they should have reached Rubrum long ago, right?
Now do you understand? Not one of us has time to agonize over the past at this moment.
Memories of the dead are the shackles of the past. We must forget in order to break free, to move forward.
Shut up! That's the excuse you used to sacrifice my brother!
You gotta calm down, Machina.
You're like a spoiled child. If you want to play the tragic hero, then stay here and put on a one-man show.
What the hell do you know?
Machina, please stop it. Let's get some rest.
Damn it!
Machina, where are you going?
I'm just gonna go take a look around for a bit.
They can't save everybody, you know, no matter how strong they are.
I'll save you though, Ram. I won't sacrifice you for any reason.
Machina.
I'll be back soon.
This isn't the time to chat.
So, Machina's still not back yet?
Maybe the Imperial forces got him.
If they found him, they would have come here by now.
Well, either way, if he takes any longer, we'll have to leave him behind.
Machina!
Oh, good. I was so worried. Are you hurt?
No. Sorry I wasn't back sooner. What happened out there? The White Tiger.
White Tiger? You mean the enemy?
Oh, I have news!
The enemy?
No! What? Oh, Machina! I'm glad you made it back.
Be glad later. Is it the enemy?
No. The comm is responding. I've reached the Dominion.
Glaciamans 842 RG. Andoria, Queen of Concordia, was assassinated in the Militesi capital city amidst peace talks. In regards to this tragic event, the kingdom prepared a statement for all Ivorians to hear, which claimed that Rubrum's Agito cadets were involved and publicly condemned them. In the same month, Concordia's provisional government formed an alliance with Milites. Behind a pretext of protection, the Azure Dragon Crystal was placed under the Empire's supervision. The Empire was now in possession of the crystals from 3 of the 4 crystal states. Now, Milites and Concordia made preparations to simultaneously invade Rubrum as allies.